Jumbo, Shalom. I do hope the tribe is safe. I do hope you're okay. Before I start, always praises to the Most High. And I definitely want to send a shout out to the new and old subscribers. I do appreciate you, and I do appreciate your viewership. I've been in YouTube jail for at least a month. And I'm still waiting for these strikes. I got 2 strikes, basically. And my channel was basically on the verge of, getting terminated again. This will probably be like the 3rd or 4th channel I lost on YouTube. So I definitely got to be careful what I'm saying. So I definitely have to think out what I'm going to say more than before, because I always seem to get strikes for the dumbest things, the slightest things. Everything I say is under a microscope, so I definitely have to be careful what I'm saying. I have to be cautious on this platform. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube on here, and I've been supporting a lot of the melanated people I see with positive channels, and I've been watching a lot of the fuckery, if you will, too. And I just can't understand how we as people, as a tribe, a nation, are going to grow and progress when we're constantly attacking one another, constantly putting each other down. This goes for the brothers and the sisters. I see sisters saying some despicable shit. I see some brothers saying some ill shit. And I just really don't understand where that get us as people. I know a lot of people have a gripe or certain feelings for the word pro-black or just pro-blacks in general on here. But you also got to remember, if you're not pro-black, you're anti. Or you're just an individualistic person. So it's either one of those three. So when I'm on YouTube and I see people, talking bad about their people, you talking bad about your women, you talking bad about your men, but at the same time you uplifting other nations of men and women, I just don't really understand that. Why don't you just get out and go be with them? It's mind-boggling. It's very simple. It's very simple. If you don't like your men and you don't like your women, just leave. If you think the community is in shambles and it can't be resuscitated, it can't come back, it can't be revived, just exit. Just leave. That's all I'm asking from you. Because all this shit that I see on YouTube is video games. It's fantasy world. It's just everybody on here getting on here trying to be famous and trying to be the most popular person, the most popular individual, if you will, the most popular YouTuber, versus actually fixing things in your community. A lot of people on here probably don't even be in their own community, but always have a whole lot of shit to say about a lot of people on here. A lot of people probably don't even hang out with melanated people on here or want to be around them. But I notice a lot of people go on here to pander to the same people that you probably don't even like in your reality, your real world. Because the way people talk on here about their own is crazy. It's crazy. I'm not a fan of that chocolate milk and shit. I'll never be a fan of it, but I don't hate the women that date out. I don't even hate the men that date out. I don't really care at this point. Honestly, I feel like they're doing more harm to themselves than my community. But you're hindering the community when you're constantly saying all the melanated community ain't gonna do this shit. The black community's done. Why would you go there? Just get out. That's an insult to people that's in the community trying to do the work and trying to get the community back to where it needs to be. You hear what I'm saying? So if there are sisters and brothers out there with effed up self-esteem and certain feelings and just a spite for your own people, go talk to somebody. Go get some help. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with admitting you need to go see some help or go see somebody. Go talk to somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. I think us as people, we beat up on each other because we can't do nothing else. A lot of us are afraid to actually go out there and fight the enemy, so you beat up on the person that's closest to you, which would be your own. I think a lot of people on here find just fighting your own is easier. When you so-called got out of the community. You got out of the community, but you're still talking about the community. I don't understand that. If black men ain't shit, and you yourself is dating a white man, a Mexican man, why are you talking about the black man? Why are you talking about the brother man? Why are you talking about the melanated community? And vice versa. If you a man and you think these bees ain't shit, why are you even in the community? Just get out of the community. I don't understand it. Why do we look down on people that's trying to glue the community back and trying to build bridges? Why do y'all support that bullshit? I've been watching this fuckery for a while. The love in YouTube is entertaining on this shit, to say the least. I get my laughs. I laugh. But at the same time, we have more pressing issues, like worrying about our babies, our sons and our daughters, getting kidnapped, getting shot. Doesn't that matter to y'all? Don't the well-being of your children, your seeds, don't that matter to you people on here? Because I don't know how to address y'all on here anymore. There are some real brothers and sisters on here, but it's a lot of fuck shit. It's a lot of fuck shit on here. A lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go live soon. As soon as I can find me an app that'll let me go live, and I'll be going live and talking about a lot of these things. Remember, treat your people with kindness. Treat your people with respect. Communication is the key with us. Don't be afraid to love your people. Don't be afraid to love yourself. But love your people, though. I think we're worth it. I think we just ain't had a chance. We didn't have proper opportunities to love one another. So that's why we lash out on each other. That's why we call each other names and shit. But yeah, I'll address more of this one day. Y'all be good out there. Be safe. Shalom.